Oh man. In an hour or so, maybe 20 minutes or so, we get some marshmallows going. Yeah, boy. Make the fire. Make it so big you can see it from the moon. And then we'll have that lady visiting us like, did you use that thing that I gave you? Yes, I did. Pretty damn good.
Well, did y'all notice the blue moon last night?
It's tonight. But yeah, it was bright last night.
It was really bright.
It's supposed to be full moon tonight.
That's nice.
Yeah, when Sudie and I were going home from Kerrville, and we saw it, and it was down real low, and it was actually a better view of it than when it got up higher. I can't stay too much longer open.
No?
Windows in my house, and left the door open and the screen door closed.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Hadn't fed the dogs yet.
What kind of dog do you have?
Well, mine, she's half border collie and lab, some kind of lab mix.
Cool. Yeah, that's probably a fun dog to have. Very, very active, probably.
Yep.
She barks all the time and tell you when people come.
She's a nice dog. She just barks all the time.
Border collies I love border collies. They're beautiful dogs and they're very smart. Labs are working dogs, but they just very nobody's smart, I will say. They just don't. Oh man. Bro, that was delicious, my man. That was some good burger right there.
It was good.
It's nice and simple.
So we're gonna have some marshmallows tonight?
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna have marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Not my bad. Like the REI. I have some Alps Mountaineer sleeping pads, and the REIs, the ones that I have right now, our value is 7.9, bro. So those are nice. Like they keep the heat. Takes them a little bit to warm up, but they keep the heat. The air ones that it was the same one that you took to the last trip, is alright? Mm-hmm. It's just filled with air, man. They just don't heat up at all. That's more like a trekking mat. It's like a trekking mat, something that's lightweight that you can just roll and put on a backpack. But and those that I have right now, you can roll them like really small, like about 8 big and this long.
And strap them on the bottom of your backpack or something if you want to. But yeah, like for stuff like this, man, I'd rather have those. They're just more comfortable. Like you said, they're warmer. The only time you need something super light is if you're hiking far away or whatever.
Far away from there, yeah. Parking somewhere and hiking to a campsite. I learned my lesson, bro. I know the scene I was telling Amy. You know those little the square foam mats that that you child-proof the floor. You know the one that go together. Yeah. That you get a bunch of those.
Put them in your tent.
Put them in the tent, and that will keep a little bit of insulation. And instead of waking up and touching the cold floor, you have that foam. And they're easy. You just put them together the loud way. Mm-hmm. Right now, the whole bottom of the van is covered with that.
I'm not good at puzzles.
Well, this thing, you know what I'm talking about. Man, but yeah, if it was like cold, like the times that I've been like really cold, it's like on the 19s, that's what I put on the floor. Plus the other sleeping bags and stuff like that. And the hand warmers, man. Hand warmers. That works.
I want to go to southeastern or south central Utah. The King, what is it called? The Canyonlands.
Canyonlands. You can tent camp there and everything, right?
Yeah, wherever you want. They have dispersed camping just like Colorado and Mexico.
Nice.
And the roads aren't too crazy, but it's Just miles and miles of beautiful
Yeah,
off-road stuff.
definitely can take that. I will have to have something better for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be ready for that one. That's for sure. We'll see. I met this mechanic guy that works at a Chevy dealership, and it's like he does work at home. So he told me, look, you can take a dealership. They're gonna charge you this much money. They don't know how to really look at it. You pay me this much money, I'll look at it. I'll spend time with it by myself. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. But that's before my AC died
Yeah.
and this whole shenanigans happened. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. As soon as I recover from that a little bit, I'm definitely getting that truck running. Because it's a beast, bro. It's just like what you have, just older model.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's a good looking truck.
Yeah, I like it. But this one right here, like the materials are so much better, and I just can't understand why they wait so long to do something like this here. You know what I mean? Like the soft touch plastic materials on the doors and all that stuff. Like you can sit on that truck. What year is it right now?
That truck or like right now?
No, your truck. What year?
Oh, 2016.
2016. Okay. So 2016. That's like what, 4 or 5 years now?
4.
And still no creak,
Yeah,
no
almost 5.
no weird creaky stuff or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
The one that we had was 09. We got it like with no miles. We bought it with like 15,000-20,000 miles. Right out the bat, it's just those cheap materials on it that I can't understand. But that's what Christina's parents wanted to buy. So I was like, I don't care, I'll get it, I'll buy it. We didn't really need it, anything that big, but the plan was to go work at the ranch and do stuff at the ranch on the property in Victoria, but everything changed from there.
Yeah.
But who knows? Either I get it fixed, it's gonna cost that much money to get it fixed. I just clean it, detail it, pray to dear Lord Jesus, I run and trade it in.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because it's just, if they tell me it's gonna take like, more than $3,000 to,
I wonder how much it's gonna, like if you were to trade it in, if it gets fixed, how much they would give you for it.
I don't even know how much that truck is
I mean,
worth.
Z71, 60,000 miles. You might get 6 or 7,000 maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I really don't know.
6,000 or 7,000, yeah, probably. Like last time I looked at it, I was getting more money out of my RDX than from that truck.
Yep,
How silly is that?
it is.
That's just crazy. But it is what it is. But I want to fix it, man. I want to fix it because so much capability.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of the RDX, that's for sure.
Yeah. Man,
I
you get that Z71 going though? Whew.
Oh man, that'd be
Where
so nice.
where you feel comfortable, like it's reliable.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Put that camper that I took, the ARE camper. Perfect, bro. I would not be crying anymore. Lear is another brand. Comparing, and the only downside that I heard about Lear is like the seals on the windows and the locks give up and the seals leak and stuff like that. So just look into it, bro. Like,
Do some review, like research on reviews and stuff.
yeah. And just don't like something that just came out. Do like, I've been using this camper for this many years and see what it is. Yeah. Lears are nice. They're still nice. They make really good stuff. Yeah, definitely Lear or the ARE, because anything else on there is just, they use the cheaper material. Man, like the ARE company, like you can customize it to like put like inside the camper, like the whatever, what is that? It's no carpet, whatever it is, like the car, the bottom of the car.
The bed liner?
Yeah, no, like your regular car, that whatever little carpet material that has on it, that is made on, like what your floor mats will be made of.
Yeah.
They can do that whole, they can just do that from inside the whole bed liner.
Insulated stuff.
Insulated, yes, they can insulate it for you. You saw how much money you're willing to make and put onto it. You know, this way, man. You got about a stroke. Wait. What's the next thing? The rear bumper?
I would rather probably have the camper shell first.
I would spend the money on the camper shell right now, bro. And just sit down on the website, look into it, find a dealer, talk to these people and see what people have done on the forums, on the Chevy forums. Man, you can do so much on them. It's not even funny.
Because it would be nice, you know, just like if you wanted to get away quick somewhere close by and just camp in the back of the pickup with the air mattress or whatever, you know, air sleeping pad.
Yeah.
Just get away real quick. Don't have to take too much stuff with you.
That's why I like that bag so much, bro. less than 18 hours. I just throw stuff in it, boom, gone.
Yeah.
I don't have to stress over it. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think with the sorry. Go ahead.
There's lots of people that have camper shells on their pickups and they live in them full time.
Yeah. Actually, when I was last time I was at Big Bend, I met a guy from Canada. He's been driving from Canada on his truck with a camper, and he said he's gonna go all around the U.S. and come back to Canada. He's gonna visit every single national park, bro.
That'd be awesome.
Crazy guy, man. Cool as hell. Yeah. That'd be so cool, man. Got a few other places I wanna go. But I gotta get the right rig. And Big Bend, man, is so many places that I have not been able to get there just because the off-roading capability.
No.
Because I can do it on a van, cannot do it on my little SUV. There's so many nice places. Christina has a friend that went to the wild animal research and all the stuff there, the same university. He has a 4Runner. He has a sick rig.
Nice.
But man, the pictures that these boys take in the middle of nowhere.
I bet they're beautiful.
Oh my God, man. That just breaks my heart. I'm like, God, why? Let's go. I told Christina I sold both of my motorcycles, my RDX, the van, and just get a crazy rig.
Get that big old excursion.
I don't know. I like the excursion, man, but to find an excursion right now, the one I like is the 7.3. That diesel. Turbo diesel 7.3 excursion.
Yeah.
And if you find one that has a hell lot of miles, and it's gonna take a lot of work. Okay? Yeah, it's a big animal. There's a lot of room in it. And another thing is like you can get an econo van, same engine as that. Can you get a 4x4 on one of those? Do you even know?
I don't even know.
You know what? A van?
Yeah, those you know, like Chevy and
Oh yeah, Ford just came out with their.
although a Ford like the Econo van, can you have a 4x4 on
Yeah,
those?
you can.
Because I know Mercedes makes one, but they're like super expensive.
Yeah, Ford. You can get the Eco vans or whatever from a long time ago. They're 4-wheel drive, and then they just came out with those new ones. I forget what they're called.
No, the Transit.
Yeah, the big Ford Transits.
Yeah.
They're like 3/4 ton 4-wheel drives.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's all-wheel drive. It's not a...
That's what I'm worried about. I don't want an all-wheel drive. I want a 4x4, like something with a rear lock differential and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm more inclining to, the 4Runner or that Lexus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Sequoia, but the Sequoia is too freaking big, bro.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, the Sequoia is way too big for what I
I've
need.
been
They have V8s in those though.
on some of the back roads and at Big Bend, but some of them I haven't. But I've never had the right rig.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Last time I was out there, his mom and my youngest daughter were with me, and I wanted to go on, I've forgotten what that road name is now, but she didn't want me going off-road. I had a 3/4 ton pickup, but anyway, so finally she said okay, so we get down there about a mile, and there's this dry, like a creek bed crossing, and it was soft.
Yeesh.
I bounced through it, poured the coal to it, got through there and went on down a ways, and we got to another one that was a whole lot worse. And she made me stop, says nope.
No, not doing that again.
Turned around,
You can't.
got back across the first one, bouncing, got up the top of the hill, stopped, went back to look, because I had a cab over camper, and looked back there, and the original refrigerator had quit, so I put just a little
Tiny
apartment
one, yeah.
size refrigerator in there. Well, they don't have a lock on it, so I put a bungee cord across there to keep the door closed. It didn't hold.
That was
I had a
tough.
dozen eggs, mustard, ketchup, all over the floor of that thing.
You're like, honey, breakfast ready. It's on the floor. Let's go. That's crazy. Oh man, yeah.
We went out there one time, it was my youngest son, Jason, and Sudie and I, or Brenda and I, and it was on Thanksgiving weekend. We had a long weekend. We went out there, had another old Ford pickup. I'd found an old, I remember, real thin, all aluminum camper shells. It wasn't insulated or anything. Took sleeping bags. And knew it was going to be cold. We knew at least one night we were going to stay in a little, it's like an RV park on the way there. So I had a little bitty portable heater and an extension cord and a piece of plywood I stuck up by the back door on the side, fastened it down with a C-clamp and set that heater up there and turned it on.
Oh my God.
It got cold, but we woke up the next morning and with no insulation on that camper shell, that thin aluminum and everything, just like being in a rainforest. It was so wet on
The condensation, yeah.
And it was like it's raining
It's
on us.
raining on
Our sleeping bags were wet.
soaking wet, yeah. I've seen that happen before. The last trip that we went to the Grand Canyon, I remember at night it got around 9. And it was so cold that we woke up in the morning, the condensation on the tent and on the sleeping bag was like iced. It was crazy.
Matthew, what about the time we went to Grand Canyon when we lived in Arizona and your grandma went with us too?
Oh man.
So we had me and his mom, her mother, and him and his brother and his sister, all in a regular cab pickup with a cab over camper on it.
Yeah, so we rode in the back of the camper the whole way pretty much.
Had people sleeping on the seat of the truck. One of the boys was sleeping on the hood of the pickup at night.
Yeah, I think Jerry slept on the hood. I slept on a picnic table. And it got cold too.
Hey, dude, these are memories, man. That's all that matters.
Well, that time we went to Big Bend at Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving dinner, we had sliced turkey sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah, a big turkey dinner.
Big frozen turkey dinner, man.
That was fun though when we lived over there in Arizona.
Dude, like I love that place. Summertime is hot,
Yeah.
but man, when I've been there, it's just around this time it's cold. It's good. I love it, man. I don't know, man. Like I was telling Christina,
Dad, here, I'll get it.
I don't need a big house up there. I can build like a little tiny.
Excuse me.
That's messed up, bro.
Can you smell it?
Nope.
Uh-oh, that means you got coronavirus.